Hi, here we are again with a 2021 Ford Mustang Mach-E Premium all-wheel drive. Let's take a look at the inside this time. Let's start with the back. So we push the little button, door opens up. Definitely seating for three, no problem. 3 seat belts. Looks like kind of a white leather. It's actually a very light gray material called Active X. It's a high-grade vinyl. Actually feels really good, quite plush, decently thick. It's perforated in the middle. Definitely one of the better vinyls, and if I didn't know it was vinyl, I would have said it was leather. So not bad at all there. Let's get in. I'm kind of like set up to sit behind myself right now. I've got a few inches of knee room here. It's not bad. There's decent foot room underneath the seat. As we all know, I'm 6'1" with a 32-inch inseam. My hair is just very slightly touching the surround of the large panoramic roof, which does not have any kind of sunshade, but is tinted and does apparently have some kind of a solar reflective sort of layer on it so you don't get sunburned. Let's go take a look at the front now. This is the front, 2 large bucket seats, center console, the large screen, and then the extra little bonus feature small screen in front of the steering wheel. Let's take a look at this dash though. This upper section is hard plastic. It's not the typical leather sort of finish that you get. It's sort of a geometric triangular pattern. Looks pretty good actually, quite high grade. Below it is sort of a cloth, or it is a cloth, and really what's under here are speakers. Not across the whole length of the car, but the cloth goes the whole length, but not the speakers, but it does cover them. Below that is a little plastic, sort of looks like carbon fiber, but it is textured. It feels pretty good, actually looks quite good. And then more of the grayish white material. It's soft with stitching on it. Looking at the door panel, kind of the same type of thing. Soft, 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 and then hard black plastic. This is a speaker grill. Sounds done by B&O, which is Bang & Olufsen. Here we have the memory controls for the seats, which is really nice. The Tesla Model Y does not have this on the door panel. You have to go through the center touchscreen to do it, which is a bit of a pain. This is a far better setup. Obviously your controls. This is the latch to open the door. So let's have a seat. So what do we have here? We have the steering wheel, obviously. A small front cluster. Let's actually turn the car. It's just on accessory mode. Let's turn it on. So it tells me my speed, actually my ground speed, forgive me, what gear it's in, total mileage on the odometer, the range, and the state of battery charge. And we'll go into this a little bit later because this is very interesting. The car in standard range, or the standard car with a standard battery like this one, should have 211 miles of range at 100%. So this is a little odd, but I will explain it. There's a large center screen with a volume knob, which is sort of, somehow it's attached. I think it's just glued on there, but it works well. The surround is, it feels pretty plasticky, but the action is good and feels pretty nice. The power start stop button. Here's a wireless charging pad for the phone, only on one side though. The Tesla Model Y actually has it on both sides, which is kind of nice because you frequently have passengers. A couple of USB ports down there. Here's the gear selector, parking brake, park assist, and the hazard lights. A couple of cup holders, center bin, good size, just lifts up. Has a kind of a rolling cover. In there's another 12-volt port, and that's about it for there. So that's it for that, and we'll do another video on the center, or on all the screens actually, in a minute.